Yo, check this out.
Previously heard. Good Hope FM. Let's go.
Good Hope FM.
Good Hope FM.
Cape Town's original.
Cape Town's original.
I kid you not. You're not going to believe me, but we're doing it big again. This is the Great Drive. If it's not big, it's not us.
They don't let me out. They don't call my name. They done read the 4 chapters. Now I'm back. Rick Sitch. I've been born again. Master, hit the switch. Igor, he's alive.
Good Hope FM.
Good Hope FM. Cape Town's original.
I told you we're celebrating Cape Town's originals all week, right? Shout out to the team, by the way. The whole team. Brody's here. Jason Spikes is here. Jason Abels is here. Tamar is here. Lorenzo's here. We had Jack Perro about 20 minutes ago. And now, I want to sort of paint you a picture. If you were to think of the word lekker, and his face does not pop up in your mind, something's wrong with you. Emo Adams, welcome to the Great Drive, bro.
What an intro. Just that, I felt like a colored gladiator. I was like, it's popping. How's it going?
I'm doing. Hold on, man. Hold on. Emo's got his shades on, guys. Wait.
Dude, you must.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta get.
This is a moment.
The future's too bright, Emo. There we go. I got the one. How are you, man?
I'm good. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. The dawn of a new day.
Yes.
Kicked off on Monday. And, I think in order for anything to go forward, for it to progress, you need to acknowledge the things that make this thing it.
Whoa. Boss.
Good Hope FM is saying we are Cape Town's original. For us to be Cape Town's original, we need to touch the originals. We need to talk to the originals. We need to bring the originals into studio.
Dudes, you're going to make me cry? I feel like somebody's going to bring a check in. I feel it's one of those moments where somebody's going to hand over a check.
But that's why Jason Abels contacted you and called you and said, Emo, you got to come to studio.
I'm very honored. It is very honored knowing that I'm considered a son of Cape Town. And it's more than a son, it's actually just being a servant of Cape Town. Because we are a small industry, but we are a feisty industry, and we always have to fight. And what I love about being part of this movement is that we don't hold back the punches, man. We swing.
Definitely. When our amazing management was going through its research around the concept and where we're going to go as a station, the word talent kept coming up, right?
Yeah.
Talent. Cape Town loves the word talent. And when we talk about talent, once again, I think your face should pop up. If you're in studio or you're watching this online, he's striking a pose right now. All right? There it is. And the hair is still standing perfect. Emo, let's talk about this concept of talent, because you're one of the gentlemen in this amazing city that we have that's multi-talented.
Wow, thank you very much.
On camera, on stage, emceeing, acting, singing, conversationalist, the whole shebang. What does talent mean to the mother city?
I think, if I have to be honest, and I speak pre-COVID, I think that it was our survival mode.
Yeah.
It was our contribution to the arts. My dad always said, I don't care what you do, just do it well.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I think that speaks volumes to whether you're a plumber, a builder,
there we go,
a doctor, a nurse.
There we
Everybody go. In their art should wanting to strive to be the best
there we go.
In their art. And so for me, being a boy out of a community, for me was like, how do I represent my community? And it was interesting because I remember for the longest time I wanted to do overseas, and then you adapt to that lifestyle, and then you find just being Cape Townian, just being the boy from the community, that is the essence that sets you apart from everyone else. And then everybody started noticing, who's this boy from Cape Town? People from Johannesburg started booking me, like, who's this boy from Cape Town? Who's this boy from Cape Town? So, I mean, the journey has been very humbling and you learn every day. And I think that is possibly the secret, is that you should never stop learning. You should never be to the point where I have arrived. You never arrived, because the moment you arrive, you've reached a destination. The moment you've reached a destination, you stop trying. I must also be honest, ek het nog nooit so baie Engels gepraat. So goed in my lewe. This is amazing. I feel there's a book coming. 50 Shades of English or something. I'm just but at the end of the day, and I have to say this, because you were speaking about talent, and I was praising you as well, is the fact that you need to be able to read the room.
Wow.
If you don't, it means you've lost the crowd. Wow. You're not in touch with who your audience are.
Wow.
And then you've lost the plot. You should actually just hang up your gloves and call it a day.
Write the book.
100%.
No, write the book.
I'm busy. I just can't type. So it's gonna be long.
I think I know we're joking, but I think what has happened in the past is there's been a disconnect between those who have the knowledge,
yes,
and those who seek the knowledge. Because as much as Cape Town, there are different communities. Sometimes getting out of your community is tough. Getting out of your norms is tough.
100%.
And I think it's guys like you going back to schools and saying thank you to all the solid teachers
100%
out there.
Sure, that was a moment. I feel like there's something in my gorrel.
Oh no, I do my research. We
What is
research.
gorrel in English? Something in the gorrel. Yeah, that was a huge moment going back to my primary school. Because I never had, and it's weird how later in your life you find the appreciation for what the values they taught you, and only understanding it now. And I know teachers and nurses, and they have the hardest jobs, and all they want sometimes is just that thank you. And so I just thought, you're never big enough to just say thank you.
All right.
You know what I mean? Regardless to whether we come to a gig, the kitchen staff, we say thank you.
Yes.
The waiters, we say thank. The parking attendants, we say thank you, because all of them, regardless to how amazing we are, play a role to your amazingness.
Absolutely.
Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely. A Cape Town original right here in the building, 071-286-0639. Hit us up if you have any questions for Emo Adams. I have a few questions. I want to know the secret to the hair.
I'm worried. Yeah, okay, let's go.
No, it's coming. I have a couple of questions around the hair.
Button
Number
up.
one. It's not button up. You put button up in your hair. I man. 071-286-0639. He's in the mood to share. So come through with your questions.
This is Good Hope FM.
Cape Town's original.
I'm joined in studio by Emo Adams, and let me tell you, man, we are hyped. He's dancing in the studio. You can check this out online on our Facebook page, on our YouTube page as well.
Industry, baby.
You like that, Emo?
Dude, I mean, tickles all the right places. And I'm not even ticklish. That's crazy.
Emo, I wanna paint you a picture, right?
Yes, sir.
I am, let's say hypothetically, I'm 15 years old.
Yes.
I'm in high school.
Yes.
I want to get into entertainment.
Yes.
I believe that me going on TikTok, on Instagram, and doing things online is my key to success.
Yes.
What does a veteran like yourself, as Emo Adams, say to that?
Easy. There's no quick fix to success. Hard work. Every day. All day. If there was a formula to being successful, everyone would be successful. Everyone is talented. You just need to find what is the talent that you have within yourself, the ability. And even if you find that talent, you need to work on that talent, hone that talent, own that talent, and remain true to yourself. Because as they say, there's only one version of you. So that's what I would say. But I would say the TikTok sensation, the social media sensation, that's all good. But it has a lifespan. Everyone knows what is the name of the very first South African idol.
Oh, man.
Heinz Winkler.
Oh, man.
Nobody knows who's the idols after that.
Hey, Emo.
And it's no disrespect to anyone. My point is just, if you don't understand the platform and you don't know how to use the platform,
There we go.
you shouldn't be on the platform.
There we go.
So you are a brand, and remember, this is show business, so you need to put in the work, the business part of it.
The business
Sometimes
part
that you're an amazing at the show part, but
Yeah.
then you're not as good as the business. Other times you're good at the business, but then you fall flat on the show aspect of it.
Let's talk about practical. And
Yeah.
let's talk about you and your journey as a Cape Town original. You've been on many stages. You've been on our screens for years. Was there ever a moment where you were doing this and you felt, I'm not making the cut?
100%. 100%. If I have to be honest with you, if I had to make an album now, there would be one track on that is a hit song and 13 tracks that says thank you
Wow.
to the people who let me sleep on their couches when I
Man.
didn't have ching.
Emo,
To
you're
people
lying.
that, I swear, to the living.
You're kidding me.
To people that gave me money for data, people that gave me money for petrol, people who drove me to auditions. I moved to Joburg with 3,000 Rand in my pocket and I stumbled. I overheard dancers talking about they were going to go to an audition. And then I decided to pitch up at that audition. I get there, it's an Indian musical. I can't speak Indian or Hindi. I can't speak Hindi and I've no idea what the show's about. And I audition and score a leading role.
Emo,
Out
you
of-
are kidding.
I swear to the living, out of desperation, because that part kicked in and I was like, this is the do or die. You know, people always say there's that moment in your life, the crossroads, where you have to decide,
Yeah.
hoe gaan ek nou?
Yeah.
Hoe gaan ek survive?
Yeah.
Got the leading role in the, or one of the leading roles in the show that ran for about 6 months. So then that
That kept you
3,000
alive.
Rand doubled and doubled.
Kept you alive.
100%.
And there you had your show reel.
So, yeah, exactly. But my point is, there's more people to thank, and a lot of people, usually when you get the conversation of who's your inspiration, you know, and they drop these names. Parents, man,
Beautiful.
my parents that forced me and says like, listen, there is no food on the table right now, so you need to hustle. And I'm not saying that we were the norm statistic. Yeah, we were also poor, but we had ways and means of making it happen. So I think success was out of the dire need to survive. If you know what I mean. It's not always the because, you know, we like the fit.
Oh, yeah, you know it
We
is.
like to dress up and stuff. And that is just the attire that you wear to represent yourself in a boardroom or on a show, because your stage is your boardroom.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
But I think it's what you do in between that matters more. The hands you shake, the people you thank, the deals you make. That means more than getting to this point.
I could listen to you, bro, the whole time. no, like really, because I think it's such a pure, honest story and journey. This is real life we're talking about. Dude.
Yes, sir.
Leaving your home and going to another province with 3,000 Rand is real life. It's not a joke. It's not a movie. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people here in Cape Town need to understand that they too have the guts.
100%.
Cape Town's original. Dude, this is the moment when I give you your crown.
Wow.
You are a Cape Town original.
Thank you so much.
It hasn't messed up your hair in any way. All right? The hair still looks good. I want to cut a deal with you.
Yes, sir.
I want to cut a deal with you.
Yes,
Live
sir.
on air. Jason, keep this recording. All right? Emo, you need to write a book. And I'm going to interview you on this show about the book you write. Done. It's a
Okay.
deal. Tomorrow you got it, right? Everybody heard that, nah? Deal?
Guys, launching on Thursday at Exclusive Books.
Your story is phenomenal, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me here.
Wow. Cape Town, do you see what you have? I hope you see what you have. It's right here. It's within you. It's within you. Your Cape Town's original, yet again celebrating a phenomenal Cape Townian doing phenomenal things. Get behind him. Emo Adams. What a true legend.
Feel it. For more, tune in to goodhopefm.co.za.
It's all you need.